Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as the Martian Geek. We're still in the Moleville mines, but now we have a bomb. Now we'll bust through in no time. Place that bomb a little farther away from the wall than it seems it should have been. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What the star is probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. You can count on me, sir. Okay, there seems to be a choice of pathway here. I know there's a star somewhere in here, as in the kind that make you invincible. I can't remember where, though. Probably don't want to fight any enemies until I've found that. Oh, that's probably it. Yes, it is. And that was enough to get Mellow to level 11. Get 4 HP, 1 attack, or 2 magic attacks. So anyway, going back over here. Actually, maybe I can just continue along the top path and come back to the bottom one. I don't expect this to work too well, but... Or maybe it would. I wouldn't think those clusters would have taken so much damage from that. Yeah, see, there's their suicide attack I was talking about. What's in there? Coins. Okay. I actually haven't seen a question mark block in a while, besides that one and the one with the star. I get up there. Those guys are tougher than they look, aren't they? Well, whatever, if you want to... I really wish Geno had a magic attack that could hit more than one enemy at once. I mean, at this point in the game. Gets one later, but... Actually, maybe what I should do with Geno is give Mellow the Geno boost, which as far as I know just decreases... Okay, attack up. I assume that includes magic attack, but... Yes, it does. Ha ha ha. I think I'll just do that from now on. Yeah, normally there are certain items you have to get to increase your attack power, but... Not so if you have the Geno boost handy. I don't know how you're supposed to time that one, though. Now let's see what an enhanced Thunderbolt can do to you. Not bad. That's a save point, so this is probably the right way, so I probably want to start out with the wrong way. I.e., take the lower path. Okay. Minecart pushing shy guy. It gives me a frog coin. And blocks the entrance. So yeah. I have for items anyway. Still full up. Maybe if I just use lots of magic attacks on this boss coming up and coal mines. Okay. Level 11. Okay. How exactly am I supposed to get that? That way. I'm not sure if you can stack Geno boosts, like if you do it more than once on the same person, if it'll boost his attack further. I need to bother with the Thunderbolt on one guy. There's a star. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay, mister. Who do you think you are? Good day. The name's Nello. Punchinello. Punchinello? Never heard of you. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You'll make me famous. So long! Let's see how well the Geno beam works on him. I don't know what this guy is, but he's the boss of the coal mines, in any case. Wow, that really didn't do that much damage. So yeah, he has flunkies to help him too. Micro bombs. Not much point in destroying them, since he'll just bring him right back, and they often destroy themselves anyway. And if all else fails, Thunderbolt. Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. Now we have regular bob-ons. Oh, I should have used Thunderbolt on those guys. Sandstorm. Oh, is that one of the fear-causing ones? Yes, it is. Poopy. Grr. Alright, it's clobbering time! And now we have mezzo bombs, which you never apparently see anywhere else in the game. Forgot to use Thunderbolt again. Actually, I should probably be using Geno Boost at this point because of the Fear status. Mario's still afraid, but his attack power has increased, so Monster's FP is gone. Now we just have big flippin' mezzo bombs blowing themselves up to attack us. Didn't time that one very well. Speaking of FP being gone, you can't use flower tabs in battle? Darn. Well, use a mushroom and whatever. But he's still afraid. Apparently Mallow's fear status wore off though. Arg! I must be dreaming! I'm ruined! I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice! I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough! I've got my pride. Now you're in for it! Huh? What the hey? Why isn't it working? Arg! I think it worked. Mario, if this thing explodes for history! You survived worse. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now! Ow! It's gonna blow! No! What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. I hope we don't lose the war. Where are Dinah and the Star? Well, that answers one of your questions. I guess my question's just been answered. Come on, Mario, let's go. And we have our third star. Yeah, I don't know why, but I always pictured Punchinello having an Australian accent. And I suppose my attempt at an Australian accent probably sounded like a cross between Dingo Dial and Steve Irwin. A bad cross. But whatever. And our star piece count goes to 3. And the risk of the game crashing on Zeusness goes up farther. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Arg, this won't budge. Arg, I hate this stupid thing. Help me here, give the minecar a push. Care to read the warning? Yeah, let's do that. Minecar guidelines. Press A or button or Y to brake, press B to jump, get mushrooms and press X to accelerate. Moleville safety board, MSB. Yeah, minecar ride! Yippee, this is gonna be fun! Welcome to my favorite minigame in the game. A minecart game. Brought to you by Mode 7. Also has really good music, really catchy music. Too bad you never get to hear all 7 channels of it in the game though, because of the minecart sound effect. I always forget you're supposed to brake on those tight curves. There's like no straightaway long enough where you can use the mushrooms without running out the track. Okay, it's A or Y. A and Y are brake, okay. You can't take the tight turns without braking. There are actually 4 parts to this. Whoops. And that was the first one. Now we go from mode 7, whatever, to side-scrolling. Probably wanted those coins, and those. And we start part 3 with 4 mushrooms. Let me guess, I'm gonna shoot off the... Yep. Hey, that one was actually that was a bad place to use a mushroom. Dang it. Yeah, you don't really lose anything except time if you shoot off the track, so... Dang it, did they purposefully make those mushrooms, like, impossible to use on the overhead sections, or what? And that was not very good timing. That was the end of part 3, time for part 4. Open air this time. $258.10. And that was the end of part 4. I love that music. It's on par with Midas River, at least. I wonder how those kids are doing. Sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out, so hey, I reckon he'll bring him back when he's good and ready. I just have this odd feeling that they'll be dropping in on us any minute now. Well, I guess you can hear all 8 channels now, but there's no sound effects. Well, you said dropping in, so... I still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Now settle down. Okay. We're home! Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies, are you okay? Little Mite, are you hurt? Nah, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Mite? We had fun! Mama, Papa. You've been knocked senseless, you poor baby. You're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough to never go into the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. You haven't thanked Mario proper either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. What's that? The worth, you say? Nah, that don't matter none, right, Pa? It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a hand with your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. You found Dinah, Mite, and a star piece. But where's Toadstool? I have a feeling that question shall be answered fairly soon. if it won. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like what they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? Don't you dare touch that beetle! It's a present for Booster! That's right, just hand it over, nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. We're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? No, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it! That was a clue, folks. Is there anywhere else in Moleville that I should go? The record at Moleville Mountain stands at 02:58:10. 2 minutes 58.10 seconds. Come back and write it again. When you're tired, just go to the inn and rest. This hole my wife dug is a shortcut to the trolley. It's an amusement ride, and I named it Moleville Mountain. Ain't that nifty? Drop in here and you'll be right up the trolley tracks. It'll only cost you 10 coins. No thanks. Be that way. Yeah, you have to pay if you want to ride the minecart again. Yeah, you can talk to her, but I'm gonna save that for later in the game. You know Booster? He's a weirdo living in the tower a little way from here. And speaking of Booster Tower, that's where we'll be going next. But that's for next time. That's all for this one, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.